Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hoppets, today joined by
Clement?
Yes. And we're going to be looking at another beer that I brought from CBC. I got in a trade with Jack from Bear Beer Reviews, so check him out. He does beer reviews here on YouTube. And this beer should be interesting. I wanted to share it specifically with Peter because this guy has a fixation with Thailand. He loves Thailand.
Oh, I love
He's been there.
so, especially Tom Young.
Yeah, so you kind of unveiled it, but this is the Wild Beer Company Tom Yum Gose. So this sounds freaking weird. If you don't know what Tom Yum is basically a savory and sour, salty kind of soup.
Yeah.
With is it usually seafood in it, right?
Yeah, usually shrimps, prawns.
Yeah.
What's the difference between shrimps and prawns?
I think prawns are bigger.
Okay, it's definitely prawns then.
Okay. and yeah, spices plus sourness plus salt it says. And on the back here they said, a beer based on Tom Yum soup recipe. Hot and sour but with the salty kick of a Gose. So not Gose but Gose, the traditional German style. It says here, traditional German style sour wheat beer usually brewed with coriander and salt. Once nearly extinct, this very refreshing style is making a comeback, and we thought it would provide a perfect backbone to this weird and wonderful beer. Sounds weird. Tom Yum Gose brings together the fresh aromatic spices of Laos and Thailand, the natural wild yeast of Somerset, and carefully sourced salt to make a truly remarkable and refreshing beer. It's on 4% and of course brewed with wheat and sour, but they also use, and barley malt, but they also use chili, galangal, which is kind of similar to ginger, lemongrass, coriander, kaffir lime, and lime zest, and salt. So we got the wild beer Tom Yum Gose poured, and the head, you have a little head left, but it fizzes away so quickly. I guess it's because it's a sour. Yeah. I can kind of smell it. It's, what do you call the color on it?
Rau.
Amber? Yeah. Like a slightly hazy amber color. Yeah, should we just check out the aroma on it? Yeah. No head left. Yeah, let's do it. Let's check it out. It smells like Tom Yum soup.
Yeah, it does. But,
it has a salty lemony aroma.
Oh, vanilla.
What? Ginger, galangal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that is weird.
But you can really smell the ginger. Yeah.
Yeah, the galangal.
Whatever.
Ginger galangal. It's got some tart sourness to it. I'm getting maybe not so much chili heat, but almost like a pepper chili, like the actual chili flavor, like you're getting like a bell pepper almost.
Yeah. But it smells really amazing.
Can you see the reference to Tom Yum soup?
Yeah, it's not exactly like Tom Yum.
Of course not, because it's beer.
Yeah.
You want to give it a
taste? It's strangely refreshing.
Yeah, let's give it a taste. Cheers and thanks to Jeff for the beer. That is weird. That drinks like a cold Tom Yum soup almost. A tart Tom Yum soup. Like the saltiness is up front, and you get the galangal, you get the kaffir lime. Wow, I can understand. Like I could imagine a lot of people would hate this.
Yeah, well, it's
because it's so spice forward.
Well, it's not. I mean, that full of flavor. I mean, like a normal Tom Yum soup.
Of course,
very strong.
But then it would just be Tom Yum soup and not beer.
Oh, yeah,
like, remember, it's beer with the Tom Yum spices.
Yeah.
When you sip on it, you get tartness and saltiness. I'm getting coriander. I'm getting much more lemongrass and kaffir lime on the flavor. And a lot of the galangal as well. But again, I don't taste the wheat you usually taste in a Gose. It's mostly just the spices.
Yeah. Well, I have to say it's extremely delicious.
Yeah, it's nice. It's actually really refreshing.
Very, and I didn't expect it to, actually.
The more you sip on it, the more you get the heat. But it's not insane.
Yeah, it's comforting in your throat, right? The chili.
And you get the kind of kaffir lime flavors. But again, that's about it. There's no like deep complexities. The flavors are exactly what's in here. The flavors are chili, galangal, lemongrass, coriander, kaffir lime, and lime zest. Maybe some lemon as well. You get the salt as well. It's basically, yeah.
But I would love to see this, but with even more flavor.
So like an imperial version.
Yeah.
It's only, I mean, at 4% it's a very sessionable summery beer, but I don't think I could drink this entire bottle by myself.
Oh, I could.
Well, you're a big fan of Tom Yum soup too. So. It's a real fun beer. I can definitely see a lot of people disliking this because it has those spice flavors and stuff. It was like when I was in San Diego, I tried a beer called Indra Conindra, which was an imperial stout made with the same spices you use in Indian curries. And it was like a curry stout. It was really good, I thought, but a lot of people hated it. I think it's the same with this beer. Because it tastes like this. But I still like it. Fun, cool beer, super refreshing. I'm gonna go 85.
It's not as strong and in your face as I wanted it to be. It's not in your face at all. But it's very subtle and good. It's great. So yeah, 80.
I think it's better as it is. I wouldn't want it to be more amplified with spice flavors, because then I think it would be undrinkable. But this guy, who's apparently a Tom Yum freak, would love it like that. But yeah, guys, and thanks a bunch to Jack.
That's my new name.
Yeah.
It's Tom Yum freak.
Something master or something of Tom Yum. Guys, find a name for him that's relating to Thai food. But yeah, guys, definitely let us know what you think of the wild beer Tom Yum Gose if you've had a chance to try it. Pretty fun stuff. Thanks a bunch to Jack from Bear Beer Reviews for the beer. Check him out, guys. Here on YouTube, Bear Beer Reviews. Remember to check out the Facebook fan page, Twitter, and Instagram, all that social media jazz. And we're gonna say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another beer review.